What's up, beautiful people, wellness warriors? Welcome to the first live edition of our Fire Fat Forever series beginning today. I hope you guys are doing very well. I hope you guys are online. I hope you are ready because I've brought a lot of information to share with you guys today. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Zita Benistina, aka Auntie Z, Chief Cheerleader, encouraging you to eat healthy, to reverse insulin resistance, reverse type 2 diabetes, fire fat, ginger body, and just be in the best shape of your life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Comment below. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from so I can give you our fire salute. Forward, fire, forward, fire. Let me go ahead and check if I'm live. Let me know if you are watching me so that we can start this thing really quickly. Hot, hot, because I want to give it to you guys hot, hot. Sure, you get what I'm saying. Let me see. Today, guys, we're talking about fat loss misconceptions, right? Fat loss misconceptions, those things that you have heard that you're supposed to be doing to lose fat, some of the things you have been doing, but you are not losing fat. That drum belly has refused to go. Do you understand? We want to talk about some of those fat loss myths, those health myths that you have been hearing, that you have probably done and it is not working. You're wondering what the heck is going on here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we're going to, if you can hear me loud and clear, please comment below. Let me know so that I know that I'm not talking to myself here. Okay, so guys, fat loss misconceptions, we're not going to waste a lot of time because this gist is hot. We have to give it hot. We have to take it hot. I hope you brought your palm wine. I hope you brought your unsweetened zobo juice. Do you understand? I hope you're sitting comfortably on your chair somewhere to get this information from the source, from the African queen herself, if I should say. I mean, I deserve some accolades. Did I not tell you? Did you not see on the page the other day that Auntie Z has finished this thing at last? Okay, guys, let's go ahead and start this thing. I'm going to be sharing with you some pictures. I'm going to be sharing with you some misconceptions. I think I've decided to share 3 today so that we don't make this thing too long. Please go ahead. If you are new here, follow. If you are not new here, share this live video. Somebody needs to hear this. Even your village people trying to do you something. Do you understand? They need to hear this. Do you understand? Don't be selfish. Share this really quickly. All right, guys, before we start, my breast sweat is going down. I don't even understand what's happening here. Anyhow, I am a certified nutritionist, a registered dietitian, and a diabetes educator, and I help you reverse insulin resistance. I help you, prevent, manage, and possibly reverse type 2 diabetes. I've been there, done that, so I'm the girl for you. So today, I want us to talk about the fat loss misconceptions that we have been hearing about, that maybe you have read about, that you have found on Google somewhere. And I want today, at the end of this class, I want you to be able to say, enough is enough. I'm not going to do this anymore. Do you understand? This thing is harming me instead. I'm not going to do this. I want to do something. I want to take a different approach because the approach I've been using has not been working. I want to change my lifestyle. I want to eat healthy. I want to eat in a lose weight or lose fat in a sustainable way. And I want to, make that trombele disappear sustainably forever. Do you understand? At the end of this live video, that's what I want to hear in the comments area. And I really want you to make that decision for yourself. So, what are some of the fat loss misconceptions that you have heard? What are some of the fat loss misconceptions that you yourself you are doing? That's what we want to talk about today, right? These misconceptions are simply not true. That's what I want you to know. These are mistakes that you are making, following these myths and, trying to ginger your body, trying to boost fat loss, trying to make drumbellet to disappear, and they have not been working. So let's get right into it. I hope you people have joined. I cannot even see the comments right now. I don't even know what the problem is. The first misconception I want us to talk about today is, number one, many of you have heard or have heard or are thinking that you cannot eat African food and lose weight. That's the first one. Many of my clients keep telling me, oh, Auntie Z, I can't lose weight because I'm still eating African food. I'm still eating jollof. I'm still eating fried rice. I'm still eating plantain. That's what is causing me to be fat. Or somebody's going to say, oh, the reason why I'm not losing weight is because of these African foods. I cannot give it up. Auntie Z, what can I do? People are crying. They're complaining. Do you understand? Auntie, that's a big misconception. That is a big misconception. Why? Because if you think about the way that our ancestors ate, what did they eat? Did they eat hamburger? No. Did they eat? I don't know. This Oyibo things people are seeing today. Did they eat? What did they eat? Did they not eat rice? Did they not eat plantain? Did they not eat meat? Did they not eat all of those things that you now say, now that you are not hearing, oh, if you eat this one or you want to lose weight, you should just avoid this African food. That's what I was told myself. Oh, now the team made me, I begin to scratch my back head and say, this information cannot be possible because I cannot see myself not eating jollof. I cannot see myself living a life or a whole lifetime without eating eru afan soup. How will I not eat pounded yam and soup and bitter leaf soup? How will I not eat, do you understand, dole, all of these delicious things? How will I not eat corn chaff, what other people know as adalu? How will I abandon beans? How will I completely abandon pop-off? No, you yourself should tell me. We'll check and let us reason it together. If you are among those people who feel like or who has been told that to lose weight, you have to abandon jollof, you have to abandon pop-off, you never have to take your 2 korokoro eyes and see chin. You are not supposed to smell afan soup any longer. You are supposed to just abandon, say bye-bye to Eba. Are you among those people? Because if you are among those people, please hold your ears and hear well. Hear well. Do you understand? Let me pronounce it very well for all of us. Hear well. Hear well. It is not possible. That is a big fat lie. Go and tell them. Tell them that Auntie Z, Africa's nutrition queen, said so. Tell them that this registered dietitian, yes, who has lost 20 plus kilograms herself with type 2 diabetes, enjoying African food, says so. Sure, you get what I'm saying? Let nobody fool you. This is what I'm saying. Let nobody fool you because so many people are out here fooling you. They are telling you should not eat ndole. Do you understand? Let me go ahead and show you. Listen, so that you should picture it up by yourself. This is a big misconception that they are giving you. They are telling you that you should not eat your jollof like this jollof. Rice spiced or stewed in ethnic spices, in dawa, in tomato sauce. Do you understand? Rice that is glistening, that is tantalizing, that is doing somehow on your taste buds. Let's be serious a little bit now. Let's be serious here. Let's be serious. Are you trying to tell me? Who is trying to tell me that when you eye this afan soup on the extreme left right here, you want to tell me that you are not supposed to eat this for the rest of your life just because you want to lose fat? Abi, is this somebody? Did you kill somebody? Because me, I no kill person. Do you understand? I didn't kill nobody to deserve this. No. So, this is a big misconception, okay, that you have been told because our great-grandparents ate all of these foods. They ate ndole. Me, I grew up in a house where my grandmother, my great-grandmother, they ate eru. You understand? With shaki, with poma, with kanda, correct one, with a side of water fufu, slapped it down with some palm wine. Sure, you get what I'm saying? It was answering. Thou answered. That combination. It was answering. It's the kind of one that we used to sit on the floor. Where's my mom? Let her come and testify. We will sit on the floor, and this food, you just enjoy it. Were we fat? We were not fat. Growing up, I was not fat, yo. I was not fat. I don't even know many in my family who was that fat. Do you understand? And if you go behind and look at our great grandmothers, were they fat? How many of your great-grandmothers did you hear that they had diabetes, type 2 diabetes? How many of them? How many of them did you hear? But these women and men, they were enjoying. Yes, they were eating jollof, they were eating all of these things. So let nobody tell you that you cannot eat these things if you want to lose fat. That's the first misconception. Now, let me address this misconception. Let me not only address the misconception, but let me tell you what you are supposed to be doing. Or maybe we'll come back. Let's come back. We'll come back to this. The biggest problem, okay, when it comes to losing fat or excess fat, and with the combination of African food, the biggest problem that we face, or the biggest mistake that we are making, is that overconsumption. Overconsumption is the problem. The African food, the rice, the plantain, the cocoyam, the taro, the dodo, the chin-chin, and what have you. You guys know that in Africa, in Cameroon, in Nigeria, Kenya, wherever, we have a myriad of different dishes. It is the overconsumption of those dishes, and especially the starchy carbohydrates, that is the problem right now. Because when you look at the way that our grandparents, great-grandparents used to eat, do you understand? Fufu was a side. Fufu did not fill the whole plate. The fufu was a side. It was the soup that was there. The okra soup was a lot in the bowl. And then they will get a sizable portion of fufu and use it to eat that okra soup. Sure you get. And then you're also going to notice something. And I wanted to do a complete other life of how our ancestors ate, why they live longer, healthier lives than us today. We are going to, I think that's a different life. Let us just leave it like that. But the first problem, the first misconception is that you cannot eat African food and lose fat. That's not true. The problem is the overconsumption of African food. It's the overconsumption of things like deep fried foods. It's the overconsumption of the starchy carbohydrates, the staples, the sides that we know, the gari eba, the pounded yam, and all of those things. The overconsumption of these things that causes the problem. And that's just one small aspect of the problem. It's the overconsumption of oil, palm oil today. And let me go ahead and just show you what I'm talking about. You guys, you understand what I'm talking about. It is the overconsumption. Let me go ahead and show you this. Of these foods that you can see, some of these are just a few. It's the overconsumption of chips. Let me not go far. I myself, Auntie Z, was inside the matter. Because I remember that there were times when if I wanted to eat my fried chips, you know, the fried plantain, the unripe one that we fry in oil, put salt. Some people put sugar. Some people make it spicy. Today, we still have those in our local African shops, even in the market. It is the overconsumption of these chips. This one bowl like this is not enough for some people. You understand? You will sit in front of the television and eat, munch on 5 bowls like this as if nothing is happening. You don't even realize that you are eating it. On Instagram the other day, I was seeing people arguing that it is better to throw sugar on dodo than salt. Some people actually eat dodo and add sugar on top of something that is sweet. I don't understand. And then you know when you start eating dodo, those of you who are like me, you are African like me, when you start frying dodo, just when you have put that dodo in the oil, the scent, the fragrance of the dodo is already doing something in your body. Do you understand? It's doing you somehow. By the time that first batch of dodo comes out, you have started eating. It's true now. If I'm lying, mention it. How many people know that it is very difficult to fry dodo without eating at least 2 whole plantain by yourself before you serve the dodo on the table? How many people know the irresistibility of this dodo? How many of you understand that? You guys know, sure you get what I'm saying. So you eat dodo, eat dodo, eat dodo. Dodo is a carbohydrate. Not only that, it's sweet, you overconsume it. Then not to talk about the mixture, the combo that you combine dodo and something else. It's too much. That's the problem. Some of us say we are taking a snack and our snack is gari. This one is just a small representation. On Instagram, I think today even I saw a post where somebody said, those who know how to eat soaking gari like ajebota, that this is how they eat gari like ajebota. You put sugar, you put granite, you put Milo milk on top. In fact, I can't even continue. They add coconut there, a bowl, and then call it a snack. Do you know how many kilocalories is in that one bowl of soaking gari? I know that is delicious. Places are hot. I give it to you. But do you know that's just your snack? By the time you've completed that bowl, you have already consumed more than 1,800 calories. Not to talk about the sugar. It's too much. In a day, some people can actually eat 5 bowls of chips, 2 plates of dodo, 2 bowls of gari, and then you will make chicken like this in a sea of palm oil. Do you understand? It's just too much. Whereas 1 tablespoon of palm oil has at least 113 kilocalories with 13 grams of fat. Sure, you get what I'm saying. And then, not forgetting that this chicken with the skin is also fatty, has its own fat. I'm not saying that chicken with the skin is bad, but I'm saying the combo plus the waterfall of oil that found itself in that pot. That is the problem. And then now when you're serving yourself, you will not just take 1 slice and be satisfied with it. You will take at least 1/4 of this pot. Chicken or about 6 different slices on top of your jollof rice. That is a mountain. Share you get. You have not finished there. Now you will take one liter of juice, or let me not exaggerate. 1 full glass of orange juice to push it down. This 1 glass of orange juice, they are squeezed about 6 oranges inside. Do you get what I'm saying? And what your body is getting is pure sugar because it is concentrated. A lot of oranges pressed in 1 glass. You have drunk everything. Now you go and sit down and say, oh, I'm still hungry. But let me get some nuts. Let me get some granite. And Tizi said, take 1 handful. Your handful is a mountain. You hold it like this now. I've not come to vuvulence you guys. Do you understand? I just want us to see truth. So it is just that overconsumption of these foods that we love that causes the problem over time. And when we do that over and over, very, very frequently, there is a big problem. What's problem number what? That was problem number 1, actually, and the solution. Problem number 2. We want a quick fix. We want quick fixes. We want fast result. We want it hot. As a matter of fact, my voice is not even coming out anymore. We want quick results. That's what I've noticed with us. I myself, I was in the soup pool. I was inside the matter. I'm not talking about you. You guys have been following me for many years today. You have seen it. You have seen how I used to be. I was in the soup pool. Because let me tell you, who does not like to lose extra fat very quickly? Who does not like? Everybody wants. You understand? Nobody wants to spend 10 years trying to lose weight. Shebi, you get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the year, marriages are coming. We want to look hot inside our sexy black dress. I know, I understand it. But the problem with these quick fixes is that we are going to now start looking for quick fixes and we'll go and grab slimming teas. If you have ever tasted or tried slimming tea, put your hand up. Don't be ashamed. Auntie Z is not coming to judge you. I'm here to help you. Put your hand. Say, Auntie Z, me too. I don't do it. We have been there, done that. Sure you get. Slimming teas. We'll go and enter detox water. 5-day detox water. 7-day detox water. Where they have promised us that in 7 days, we are going to lose 15 kilos. Shebi. Reason it now. Let us think about it. Think it. It cannot work like that. Which thing is quick in this life? Which thing? Even the baby you want to deliver, it takes 9 months to form well. What is quick? God says to create the earth. He took time. Plan it well. There's nothing that is so quick. That's the problem. We want fast results. We would rather go and pay big money for slimming teas, big money for waist trainers. Do you understand? We are going to pay a lot of money for these things. We are prepared. But when Auntie Z will come and say, come and do 21 days of a jump start, I did not say you are going to lose 10 kilos, 15 kilos in 21 days. I said jump start. Let me kick start it. Let me give you the tools and the strategies and the education, the knowledge that you need to now continue on your weight loss or fat loss journey, on your healthy lifestyle journey, you say no, you don't want to pay. And by the way, before we continue, for those who are just joining, the July edition of our 21-day Fire Fat Forever Jumpstart program is ongoing. Registration is ongoing. I've said it already on this page. I want 21 days of your time, 21 days commitment from you. Do you understand? To join me, let me give you the knowledge. Science backed, not Let me give you the knowledge that you require to be able to lose that fat, that excess fat forever. It's not something you lose to after 21 days, 10 kilos, and then immediately you stop, you collect 10 kilos plus 5 kilos of their brothers and sisters. Do you understand? I'm talking about sustainable weight loss, down low, easy, small, nayo. The kind of one that you are still enjoying. You don't even have the impression that you are dieting. I don't even like that word. You don't have the impression that something is happening. You are just going, and then at the end of the day, you are doing something, you feel better. You understand? And you get the tools. You are going to get my e-books, 2 of them. Let me go ahead and first of all remove this so I can show you before we continue. Right here, you are going to get my, can you guys even see this? Yes, so you are going to, this thing is so sharp. It's not even so sharp, too much light. You are going to get my 2 books. You have the super fast weight loss cookbook right here, okay, with more than 45, what am I doing? With more than 45 recipes, African recipes for you to choose from. You have an idea of what to eat, how to eat. Oh, this is the guide. I'm sorry. This is the guide. Here, everything about portion control, the African way, you know, how to measure your gari. All those things that you know is in this book. 99 pages of African nutrition basics. Do you understand what I'm saying? This book is what you need to lose fat forever. Once you have this book, you are good for life. If you don't lose fat forever, you come and tell me that you did not lose fat, even though you follow the instruction, until you give back your money. And then you have the super fast weight loss cookbook with 45 recipes. Do you understand? And the pictures of ingredients so that you can see and know exactly what you are choosing. Do you understand? This is a guide for you. Man, that heat does start come. The heat is just too much. So this is a guide. These 2 books, the cookbook and the guide, are for those who are serious and they want to lose fat forever without losing the weight of their wallet, without ruining your health and your metabolism, without, you know, punishment, without restricting yourself and stuff like that. If you want to get it, go to www.superfastweightloss.com. I'm going to put it in the link below. Get your book, register, send me an email at African Nutrition Institute, and I would add you to the list of participants for July. So we start on the 4th of July. Places are going by fast. I had 25 places 2 days ago. I just have 20 places now. So register quickly. End of registration is next week, Wednesday. Do so fast. Once places are full, I'll have to push you to August. Okay. Let's continue where we left off from. So I was saying that the second misconception, guys, is the issue of wanting a quick fix. We want to lose fat fast. Do you understand? We want to, in fact, as a matter of fact, it's like some people want to sleep today and get up and their drum belly has disappeared. Is that how you accumulated the drum belly? It does not work like that. When you go and now see slimming pills or slimming teas, or you buy slimming teas, some of them and most of them are very dangerous for your health. That's a topic and a chapter for another day. We are going to look at slimming teas and break it down one by one to see what is it with these slimming teas. Why should I live? In fact, why should I just close my eyes to slimming teas? Why should I abandon slimming teas? Why should I not waste my money on slimming teas? We're going to see that in another live session. But just so you know, quick fixes will not do what you want. Quick fixes are temporary temporary solutions to a permanent problem. Quick fixes are like a plaster that you plaster a wound, but you refuse to, cure the root cause of that wound. That's what's going to happen, and that is the reason why when you take slimming teas for 7 days and lose 5 kilos, stop drinking slimming teas and see what is going to happen. You will come and testify that Auntie Z, all the 7 kilos or the 5 kilos came back You testify even that during the time of the slimming teas, it was like you were on punishment. You were hungry. Hungry won't kill you, die. Do you understand? You are going to testify that this slimming tea was taking me to the toilet 150 times a day. I could not do anything. You will testify all by yourself. You don't want that. Don't waste your time. Sure, you get what I'm saying? Leave slimming teas where they are. There is something that you can do. Let us attack problem number 3 to finish off what we have been saying here. Problem number 3 is just building up from problem number 2 is that you are on a very restrictive diet. Very highly restrictive diet. If you have joined my 21 days course before, where I talk about restrictive diet or the cycle of doom, you are going to understand why restrictive diets they cause more harm than good, because your body no be firewood. Your body is a, let me say, is a living organism. It needs to live. And the fuel for your body is food. Yes, if they did not tell you before, fuel for your body is food. It is food that chicken that you are eating, that plantain that you are eating, that okra soup that you are eating, as a matter of fact, is made up of chemical components that, when broken down and digested in your body, gives your body the fuel and the energy and the vitamins and the minerals and the phytochemicals that your body needs to survive. So now when you restrict it, when you say, I'm not going to give you the fuel that you need, those of you who have cars, empty your car, remove the petrol oil and start the engine. See what's going to happen. You are not going to shake as a matter of fact, you are not going to move a muscle. You will remain for day, and for day you turn up, you will remain for day until grass is going to grow under your legs. Sure, you get. That car is going to break down. Rust is going to start collecting itself on that car. And then now you begin to blame your villagers. No, they have nothing to do with this. Eat it. Eat food. Food is what is good for you. Sure, you get. And so that restrictive diet where they say you should be eating salad from morning to night. You understand? Lettuce with 2 carrots and stuff. Listen, it's not going to help you. Are you a goat? Do you understand? Are you a goat? Why will you be eating 1 tomato? Do you understand? When they put you on another restrictive diet and they say, 5-day rapid weight loss cleanse, lose up to 15 pounds, that is 7 kilos, it's a lie. You know what you're going to be losing when you are doing 5-day rapid cleanse with only, I don't know, some limited fruits on vegetables or citrus fruits and stuff. Do you know what you're going to be losing? If that's all you're drinking, then your body is consuming, it's breaking down your proteins in the body for fuel. Your body is going to be losing water. You're going to be dehydrated. You're going to be losing muscle. That's what you are seeing on the scale. And you're happy. Hey, I'm losing weight. Listen, your body needs food. Your body needs food, and what your body needs is the right kind of food, prepared in the right way, combined in the right way, portioned in the right way, eaten at the right time, and sustainably like that, for to be able to tap into your glycogen reserves and burn fat for fuel. Sure, you get what I'm saying? Let them not fool you. Stare them down until let them not fool. Don't be fooled. Don't waste your money on 5-day rapid weight loss cleanse. There's nothing rapid about that. The only thing rapidly that you are going to lose is water from your body. You'll be dehydrating. You are going to be losing muscle. You will lose muscle rapidly. Sure, you get. And that's how some of you will do these things up and down, day after day, year after year. And when it comes to time to conceive your baby cannot sit in your body. You have destroyed all your internal organs, my sister. Sure, you get. Now you will be saying that let us go and look for pastor. Let us look for the bishop to pray for you. They will not say, buy miracle water, buy this one, rub it on your stomach, rub it on your face, turn around 40 times. Sure, you get what I'm saying? No, don't be doing that. Don't do yourself. Sure, you get. Don't be doing these restrictive things. These things are highly dangerous. Okay? These things are very, very dangerous for you. They kind of, you need a nutritive lifestyle. You need you need nutrition that is jam-packed, is loaded with nutrients. Sure, you get. You need it. Your body needs it. As a matter of fact, the more you nourish your body, the more you lose fat. I'm telling you, the more you nourish your body, the more you lose fat. The more you restrict your body, you are ridding your body of the vital nutrients. The small one will remain. You are now stealing. You are stealing from your own self. You are doing your body harm by yourself. You're taking your hand and destroying your own body. Do you understand what I'm saying? This topic is too dear to my heart because I don't suffer too much and I don't want you to suffer the same. You understand? So you need to nourish your body. You need to know what to eat. You need to know how to cook what you are going to eat. You need to know how to portion it very well to suit you as an individual, because you have individual goals, because you are on a different journey as somebody else, because you are built differently, because the amount of energy you spend per day is different. You have to be able to individualize that for yourself. And if you cannot do so, that's why I'm here. Join the July challenge, yo. Join the July challenge. Yes, let me help you. So stop restrictive diets. That's the third issue that we have. Stop restricting yourself. Stop punishing yourself for a crime that you did not commit, right? When you do that, you enter the cycle of doom. We are going to talk about the cycle of doom in another video. But what I can give you, 3 strategies that I can share with you today. You have to choose right, because not all what you see that they have labeled food is food. We're going to talk also about food. You have to join and follow this page. There's so many things I want to share with you guys. So much. I want to talk about food. You listen, when it's about gossip on Facebook, Instagram, you people will be fooling the life like 2,000 people on a gossip page. Come and let me share what is going to benefit you. 13 people are there. Listen, bring your villagers, add them to this page, because every Saturday we have to talk about these things. Choose right. Do you know which items can be considered food? I'm going to teach you. Choose right. You have to learn that. If you want to have more details and learn more, join the July challenge. But just so you know, food like plantain, that food that it grows from the ground, you can actually see, you have seen your parents eat it from ages past. The one that when you hold it in your hand, they say plantain is plantain. Not the one that you take it and turn it behind to read the label. You will see 20 different ingredients that you cannot even pronounce some of their names. Ribana, bicarbonate, this one, phosphorus, say, up and down. You can't even read the label. You have no idea what they're talking about. Why should a food have 25 different ingredients? No. When you see plantain, you know it's plantain. Finish. Nothing else. When you see ugu, you know it's ugu. What did they add there? Nothing else. So those are the kind of things that you consider food and that you should be choosing. The second thing is how to combine those foods that we consider food, because combination of food is very important for fat loss. There are some foods that when you combine them together, they are going to help you boost fat very well, boost fat faster. And there are other foods that when you combine them together, they make you sluggish. They slow down the fat burning process. And many of us make those mistakes because we do not know, and I'm here for you. Do you understand? So you have to know how to combine which foods together to help you to boost fat loss. Number 3, another strategy I'm going to talk to you about, portion control. What amount of food is good for me? What is the amount of food that my body requires every single day to permit it not to store the fat, but to burn the fat? What is that amount? That amount is different for everybody. And I also teach a particular lesson on portion control. If you are following me on Instagram, the African Nutrition Institute, I've started sharing with you how to portion control using the My African Plate method that I developed. What? That I developed, right? Copyrighted. Don't try it. Anyway, that I developed, and I'll be sharing more videos on that. But if you want to know how to personalize your portions, join the July challenge. Do you understand what I'm saying? How to portion control. That's very, very important, right? And number 4, you have to learn when to eat what. There are times when the body is best in a best position to digest certain types of food. Do you understand? And there are times when the body will not digest so much. Instead, it's going to store that food. So you have to also have that strategy in mind when you are trying to lose fat forever. All right, guys. So those are the things that I wanted to share with you today. Those 3 misconceptions that we have talked about today. That 1, African food is not the problem. African food does not hinder fat loss or weight loss. It is the overconsumption of certain African foods that causes the problem, right? Number two, what have we said? We have said that adhering to how do you call it, fad diets, restrictive diet is not good for you. Those who think that, oh, I'm going to cut down calories and eat only 800 calories a day for the next 2 months, you will see that at a certain point, you will not lose any weight anymore. You will not, whether you go and climb Mount Cameroon, you climb Mount Everest, if you lie, you continue reducing. And the more you reduce, the more you stagnate. You don't. So restrictive dieting is not the solution to permanent fat loss. Try the heat in this humble massa. And gimmicks, slimming pills, not for you. Do you understand? Sustainable fat loss is it's not difficult to achieve, but it is very difficult to achieve with the vicious cycle of yo-yo dieting, with the vicious cycle of, restrictive dieting and all of that. But if you know how to, if you know what foods to choose, how to choose them, how to combine them, how to cook them, how to portion them, when to eat them, then things become easier for you. And you have to understand that fat loss is not a diet, but a process, a life-changing process, right? That you undergo day after day, changing your nutritional habits, changing your physical habits, physical activity habits, I wanted to say, changing behavioral aspects, all that summed up together is going to help you to achieve sustainable fat loss for good. So, if you have learned something today, please comment below, let me know, share this video. If you want to join the July Fire Fat Forever challenge, let me just go ahead and show you this last slide. Then go to www.superfastweightloss.com. There, you're going to see the option of purchasing these 2 books. When you purchase these 2 books, then you are going to see the option somewhere. I don't even know where it is again. Somewhere to send me an email, and I'm going to add you to the closed group, right? So I'm just going ahead to just check where that email is before we go ahead and look at that. I want to show you what our meals actually look like, because I've told you that it's all about enjoyment. Hey, the heat today is not easy for my skin, mama. So it's all about enjoyment. These are some of the foods we are eating with ingredients that ingredients that are available, affordable for you. No Oyibo something. Sure, you get Oyibo food is good though. If you are in Oyibo land and you want to eat your Oyibo food, fine. I'm going to teach you all what you need to know to continuously eat your Oyibo food. But if you love African food like me, these are the kind of things you're eating. You're drinking smoothies, it's true, but all made with ingredients that are available, accessible, and affordable for you, even in Africa. Okay, and it does not mean that you must follow this plan strictly. No, there is nothing like strictly. Here, this book is just to give you an idea of the kind of foods that you can eat, and especially to teach you how to choose foods. So at the end of the day, you're going to learn how to choose these foods yourself, and you're going to learn to choose the ones that you love. You're going to learn how to cook them in a healthy way, and you're going to learn how to portion them correctly for yourself, so that you don't even, at one point, you can even keep Auntie's this book, and you become the expert all by yourself. Sure, you get what I'm saying? So it is nothing like by force, you must to chop nothing with the inside the book. No, it's not like that. It is just a guide, right? And a cookbook to also give you ideas. So I wanted to show you before we go what's that? For those of you who are in Cameroon, yeah, if you are in Cameroon, then you can also get the book by sending a mobile money to a certain number that I'm going to show you in a bit. Where is that number, sir? Where is that number? Oh yeah, so this is it. Let me see. I'm not sure. I'm not very sure. Okay, here you go. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. So you see, you have the superfastweightloss.com. Search the website. Click here to pay. If you are in Nigeria, also it's going to give you the option. If you are here, you want to pay with PayPal, you can do so. And if you are in Cameroon, these are some of the. Okay, you can also go to seller.co.usei. You can buy the book there as well. All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful to you. We're going to have another live video next weekend. Okay, we're going to have another live video next weekend. I'm going to share, there's another topic I want to share with you. Please let me know, comment below, what are other topics you want to, you have always wanted to know. What is that? What are the questions that you have that you always wanted to know, you're confused about, and you want me to talk about? Comment in the comment area below. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye.